What's going on there, everyone? I'm Devin with TrueDevinGaming, and today we do another Balloon Side Offensive video. Today's video is the current Odyssey event, Late Start. Looks like the monkeys were caught off guard. The balloons decided to get a head start this week. Yeah, we're going to be doing this Odyssey on hard. We're given 50 lives. The rewards are 400 monkey money, 100 birthday cake totems for the current collection event, and 50 trophies. Yep. Let's see what map we have here. We have Monkey Meadows hard difficulty from rounds 20 to 60. That is looking to be extremely easy. Tree Stump hard difficulty 20 to 65. That is also going to be extremely easy. Honestly, the only difficult part of this seems that we're going to have a little amount of money to start off with. Skates hard difficulty 20 to 75. Again, very easy. The only difficulty is the amount of money we're starting with. Crack 20 to 80. All these are easy maps. All these are not complicated counters. This is looking very easy. And another brick, 20 to 85 on hard difficulty. Another brick is definitely the hardest of all these, and with that being said, in my opinion, it's one of the easiest of the... I think it's an advanced map, right? Yeah, this one's set to be a very easy challenge. Okay, let's create a crew. Let's clear all these. And you know, I'll start off with powers. I feel like I'm not going to need any, but if I do, it's probably just going to be one cash drop. I feel like, oh, I want to start off with money. That's probably the only powers I'm going to use if I do use. Actually, a pool. A pool and a tech bot makes some sense. And then we get all the road spikes to fill it out. So we have 4 Super Monkey Storms like usual, 4 Cash Ups like usual, 4 Moab Mines like usual. I don't think there's any reason for a Pontoon, so I chose not to grab that. Grab 1 Tech Bot and 1 Pool. I'm not sure if they're needed. Probably not. And 16 road spikes. Yeah, 2 of these do not have any water, so if I wanted to go for Buccaneers or something like that, then it makes sense to go for pools. These 3 do have water, so they're not needed. But none of them need a pontoon, that's for sure. Okay, next let's check out the hero options. Okay, both Deborah Gamer and Sarah are saying, not Sarah, Deborah Gamer and Elite are saying no powers. I'm going to leave them there just in case, but I don't feel like I'm going to need them. This looks like a very easy Odyssey. Okay. As far as heroes go, there's Quincy, Gwendolyn, Pat Futsi, Sada, and Geraldo. Let me look at the towers or the maps again. I'm thinking Sada. Sada looks like a good idea for this one. You say, my god, that's the second person I've been called this person? No, I misread the name. I read Sarah's name and read that out. Okay, as far as towers I will use, just grab some. Primary towers that are allowed are Dark Monkey and Tack Shooter. Military towers includes the Sub, the Buccaneer, the Ace, and the Heli. The Magic towers include the Wizard and the Ninja, and the support towers include the Banana Farm and the Village. I'll grab one of each of those. One of each of those. One of those. And the other towers I'm thinking of doing, having one of each of one. Now the question is, Sub, Ace, or Ninja? Which one of those 3 is the best? Honestly, for this challenge, it'd probably be best to have a sub, if anything. Okay, now we have 8 of the 23 here. We can probably just fill these out. Yep, we can only... every one of these is maxed out except for Banana Farm. And let's be honest, one of these I do not need that many of. Let's get rid of a wizard and get another Banana Farm. That will be our crew. 4 dog monkeys, 3 tack shooters, 3 Banana Farm, 2 villagers, 3 wizards, 2 buccaneers, 2 helipods, and 4 subs. We're definitely not using even half of this. Okay, let's start the Odyssey with Island 1. Island 1, Monkey Meadows, hard difficulty, starting on round 20. And we're going to be using the new Soda. There we go. Now Nusa is going to be doing good for a start, but probably want to have this as well. The wizard with Fireball. And let's get ourselves a Dark Monkey here as well. Targeting last, so it just shoots down the path. Yeah, I think this should be more than enough popping power for us.
My wandering continues.
There goes Wall of Fire, and now I'll turn Auto Soda. Let's see, Dead Boy Gamer said Identity Crisis. I'm just misspeaking way too often. And you also say Shadow Monkey or Shadow Money Wizard Gang. See, I can't even. I said monkey instead of money. I can't speak normally today, it seems. We love casting spells. Not entirely sure what the hell you're talking about there. What sort of skin is your favorite?
My wandering
Currently, and probably gonna be my favorite forever, it's gonna be the Viking. This one's interesting. And you get the sound effects of chains every once in a while. But yeah, that's not going to become my favorite. Because it can't beat Viking Saga. I'm going to give this one a chance to grow on me. That's why I'm using it for now. But Soda with 2 axes is just better. There we go. We now have Shimmer. We have a 0-2-3 wizard about to become a 0-2-4 wizard. We have ourselves a Juggernaut and we have Soda. Honestly, this is not exactly the best popping power for a boss, not boss, a Moab for round 40. But this will do for now. Actually, to increase popping power, we can go for. Oh yeah, that was enough to deal with it. Good. 1 increase the popping power, we can place on another tower. Buccaneer and Sub are not needed at all because they're not even placeable right this second. Let's go Village, Top Hat. And then let's see, can we get attack shoe within range? We can, and it can hit the entire circle here. Which means we can go for an overdrive. Me too, I think the new one is cool looking, but I don't like the sounds. Doesn't even sound like chains to me. I'll be frank. There's 2 options what they did for the chain sounds, and that's 1, they just bought chain sounds that they found online, or 2, they actually tried recording those sounds themselves. Which either way, most likely they didn't. If they tried like the very large chains that you see on this starter, those don't really make sounds that sound like chains. They're too large and solid usually. So you'd have to get much smaller ones, and then those are not even they wouldn't be the right type fit as well. It's a weird thing.
Ring the bell.
Like if you're going realistic with chains, the larger chains make less chain sounding sounds. While the smaller chains, they sound more like chains. But then at a certain point they're too small to make sounds again. It's a weird thing. I wonder which way they went. Did they go for realistic or did they go for just what sounded the best to them?
Return to your ancestors.
Either way, I can barely hear it because I have sound on my TV set very low, so I can just barely hear it. Because if I have it set louder, the mic would be hearing it all. Oh, taxon. Yeah, we're about to reach around 60. This is going very quick. The elite says that during the race event.
Return to your ancestors.
I should probably do the race event as well. Not for any recordings or even for it. Might be fun doing, but really the reason would be just to get more trophies. Because I used up all my trophies on this new update. There we go. Island 1 complete. Reward 44 monkey money. Yeah, that was a very easy one. I'm expecting each one of these to be very easy. Let's head to Island 2. Tree stump. Hard difficulty. Let's see, best spot for Sorter. Oh yeah, let's leave Sorter there. Attack shooter above it. Let's put Dot Monkey here for reasons that I will not explain. Put Sorter here thinking, okay, can get all 3 past here, and I'll be placing a village over here that will give it an increase in range. Actually making it more of a solid range here. Say fought money. Okay, so you're just switching out random letters for other things. There you go. Now sorta has more of a full range. This one will be top pass, so that we can get lead popping power early. Can we fit another attack shooter here? There we can. And now let's upgrade this. This village is going to be a 4-2-0. Give camel detection and boost all the primary talents.
My wandering continues.
I'll go Raider skin at first because I want to get more camel popping power than just the just Soda. Right now the main popping power is Soda. Honestly, Soda can just handle up to 39 by itself always. And with the stab ability, if placed correctly, Soda should be able to pop the Moab layer and then stab away the ceramics. So, probably Soda can handle 40 as well by itself. If placed correctly. Now, whether or not this was placed correctly enough, don't know yet. But I'll make the bet that it was and just focus on getting boosts ready first. Which that's all the boosting here. So now time to upgrade the attack shooters and then the Dark Monkey.
Ring the bell. Return
Yep.
to the grave with you.
They were to deal with it quite easily. Let's give Ring of Fire next. Honestly, with Ring of Fire there, we're already probably good for around 63. At this point. Deborah Gamer says legalize nuclear bombs. Honestly, yeah. This might be a weird opinion, but I think anything that the army should, as far as weapons goes, that the army can have, we should have as well. Okay, let everyone have flamethrowers, let everyone have nuclear bombs. Hell, even let people have those fucking sound guns. That'd be amusing. Okay, that would not be amusing. That would be actually a fucking nightmare now that I think about it. Imagine just everyday person just walking around like... And they're like, okay, I want to commit murder. How do I do it? Pull out sound gun. Shoot someone from far away, rupture your earbud, and make them have a brain aneurysm from far distance away. And they're like, how the hell is anyone going to be able to track that down to the person with... They would have to just literally know who has the guns in order to actually figure that out at that point.
Return to your ancestors.
Okay, probably not a good idea for people to have sound weapons.
For the soul.
There we go.
Ring return to your ancestors.
And the reason why I got the Dark Monkey all the way out here is because the rebound here is actually very nice. When it reaches the balloons of reaching outside of its range, it bounces back and forth off these a few times.
Hide from death.
And now we have an Ultra-Juggernaut. I honestly think we're already going overkill here. Which is perfect. If you're playing balloons, you should go overkill.
Return to your ancestors.
About to reach around 60. The BFB pretty much stands no chance here. Yeah, it didn't even get past the overdrive.
You cannot hide from death.
Honestly, let's see if we can get the tax zone before this round ends. This is the final round already, so. Can we get it? Yes, we can. We got tax zone just in the last round.
You cannot hide.
Say the atomic cannon. I'm even going to question what that is. Okay, Island 2 complete. Reward 44 monkey money. Let's head to Island 3 now. Okay. Again. Let's just keep this up.
I have unfinished business.
Just gonna keep on starting off with
What?
Solder and Tack Shooter. I mean, I could go for a Buccaneer back here as well, but... And we'll get the Buccaneer later. Same with the Wizard. Yeah, let's get 2 Tack Shooters in here.
Yes.
You only use 3 towers ever for this? Oh yeah, but this is BT6. Overkill is fun. Oh, overkill is half the point in the game. He said used G, Ninja, and Tax. I'm assuming by Tax you mean the Tack Shooter, and by G you mean Trawler. Sarah said they went with Wizard, Solder, and the Buccaneer for this one. Oh no, I mean for all of them. Endeavor against its Solder and Hell. Elite says they had way too many uses of solder. There's no such thing as too many uses of solder. I'm going to be using solder as the first tile for each of these. I think solder is the most used hero for me right now. Okay. Once I start putting these you are going to be able to cover much more. That. Okay, yeah, they both cover the circles. I feel like I need a bit more popping power than this for the mob, though. Well, I mean, thought it can handle it by itself, but more is more. More is better. Yeah, now they fully engulf that. There you go. Now we'll get ourselves an Overdrive, a Ring of Fire, and I think I'll go for a Buccaneer this time. Let's get Ring of Fire first. So Elite is suggesting that Deborah Gamer goes for 1 million uses of Adora, since they only add 110k uses. But to anyone aware of how many uses you should have for a hero, it should not be 110k for any individual hero. Then Elite suggested to go for 2 billion instead. Nah, that's not a good idea. And Deborah says to go for -1. You'd go over the 32-bit into limit in order to get it to set back to -1.
Ring the bell.
No, thank you for that. Actually, all things considered, you're only able to see how many uses you have of the top 3 heroes, right? At least on your display, it shows your number 1, your number 2, your number 3 for your heroes, and your number 1, number 2, number 3 for the towers as well. So, oh, that's the public showing stats, right? With that in mind, in order to actually get it to show a hero that has -1 uses at that point, you would need to actually only have used 2 other heroes at most, ever. Because there's a chance that they might register as having 0, but if they have 1, that would be more than the -1 and it would show it. And you don't want that. But there's a chance I would actually show -1 as the highest amount, but who knows, who knows. It depends on how they have the system set up. Though that's pretty much impossible to reach anyway. Oh, we're up to round 60. This time, the Tier 5 town I'm going for is Carrier Flagship. Which it's given camera protection, so I don't feel like it's really needed for me to go bottom path. I could go middle path, but I feel like just waiting for Carrier Flagship is better for now. See, Elite says right now I'm top 100 for the race. Like, top 100 total? Global?
You cannot hide from death.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even attempt to reach that at some point. Eventually I need to get a race event for under 3 minutes. But that's about the only extra goal I have for a race event. Okay, there we go. Carrier Flagship. And now we can add in Grape Shot and Hot Shots. I really love this
You
new feature in the
cannot
update that
hide from death.
the planes actually shoot the grape shot and hot shot out. I like that much better than the fact that they shot 2 darts next to each other each time instead. Yeah, so far this Odyssey has been extremely easy, very relaxed. We just place down towers that we feel like placing down and upgrade towers we feel like upgrading.
You cannot
Not really
hide
anything to
from
worry about there.
death.
Pretty much the only one that has any
Suffer.
risk for us is another brick, the
Ring
Island 5.
the bell. You cannot hide from death.
That's only if we actually fuck up. I don't think we're gonna fuck up. There you go, round 74. Pretty much dealt with already. What's gonna come in round 75? Will round 75 even finish the first loop? No, will not. There we go. Island 3 complete. Reward 44 monkey money once again. All 3 islands have given us 44 monkey money so far. Time to head to Island 5. Did I say Island 5? We're heading to Island 4. And just like the others, let's start off with Asada.
I have unfinished business.
Attack shooter. You know what, this time let's give ourselves a wizard as well. And might as well. Here's a dart. Just for the sake of having a dart monkey. As far as popping power, we're gonna be good for everything besides lead right now, so should probably increase lead popping power. As far as tier 5s go, though, I'm actually thinking of getting a Prince of Darkness this time.
My wandering continues.
Which means we need lead popping power in the front still. Which that will be the attack shooter. We'll get ourselves hot shots. So Elite says round 75 is a pain in the ass in ranked bosses to not get penalty. Yeah, I can see why. And Elite says, Deborah Gamer, check the patch notes, Reddit, and update 39 is a new hero and map editor. Update 40 is the sub-Paragon. I'll be honest, I was not expecting the sub-Paragon to be the next one. I thought it would be or not the next military Paragon, but the second to next. Or the second military Paragon I would be getting. I was assuming the next military Paragon would be the sniper, and the next... Oh, and then the other option for next Paragon in general would be the glue. But I was wrong. But to be fair, I was just speculating, like thinking, okay, that's a good chance. I still think those are very likely Paragons to come up. The person says they mix up the things. Elite says they wanted attack. Actually, that one's going to be an interesting one when it comes out. There we go. Got a Ring of Fire. That's going to do some good popping power. Is this... Once again, this is enough to beat Mob just because we have Sauter. I think I'm going to go for Necromancer now, though. Necromancer isn't exactly helpful for the Moab, though. He says next update is new boss. I remember boss name made me think that it's going to be turning... It's going to be phasing out of existence, or like making it so that it just goes through attacks, I think. We know next to nothing about it besides name. What was its name again? Remember what that was? And Sarah says Glue Gunner has grown on me quite a lot. Yeah. Definitely says map making is going to be honestly a massive update. Yes, it will. And the fact that they haven't added all the previous maps from BTD 1 to 5 to the game yet means that that map making one, the map editor, we're going to be seeing a lot of callbacks appearing from the custom maps made. Elite says the new boss name is Phase. Yep. Yep, and exactly since name sounds like, I'm guessing it's going to be one that literally, once a skull gets hit, it's going to phase through attacks, or even phase through obstacles. Think of if the boss, once it hits the skull, can actually just phase across, like, gaps in the map. Think about that. That would be... That would be horrible for us.
Ring the bell. You
So when map update comes out, I want to make Phase Crystal from Balloon Monkey City.
The shackles bind.
Or Ninja Kiwi when Phase Ninja... I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. Or Ninja Kiwi when Phase Ninja Kiwi releases a similar map to Phase Crystal. Say Phase and Teleport? I was thinking Phase as in just can phase through objects. So phase through the projectiles or phase through obstacles. Those would be interesting ones. And I think if they do that, it will immediately become the most difficult boss. You say you had a partial stroke? Yeah, I can definitely say that. That sentence is like, oh, slash I had a stroke. Definitely says BT6 powers only endless map. BTD5.
Okay. You cannot hide from death.
I know very well which maps throughout all of BT history that I want to have added to BT6 the most. It's 2 planets, or planet-based maps. One of them is the solar system with a bunch of planets right next to each other, one after another, loops like that. And the other planet one is the one that it goes to the planet and just you circle around Earth with 3 sections. I'd like that, or those 2 maps added in. A lot. Those 2 I like the most. And then the other one, the candy-based map. If you know it, you know it. There's that. It's a map that looks like everything is pink and kind of candy based. I think it's in either BT3 or 4. And then the actual map shape is a monkey. That map I'd be happy to see.
Ring the bell. This one already suffers. Return to your ancestors.
This game is going very easy. Though this entire Odyssey is. So your Prince of Darkness, doing what he does, and pretty much that's good enough to beat round 80.
Ring the bell.
So basically FaZe will be playing ping pong from each of the entrances and exits for each skull.
This one already suffers.
That's your hope?
Return to your ancestors. For the soul.
I'm not even sure what the hell that's supposed to mean. Endeavor Gamer says 100% a camo-based boss.
This one already suffered.
Actually, there's one type of tower or balloon type that I want to see. I highly doubt they will just do. A balloon type that is immune to any tower that has camo detection. So it cannot be seen by towers that have camo detection, only by towers that do not have camo detection can see it. That's what I want to see. Anti-cam balloon, yes. I would love to see that because pretty much it means if you use ETN or if you use the Ninja Paragon, you lose at that point. That would be an awesome thing to add. You want to say anyone join for Off the Coast and Popcorn? I'll probably be up for joining a game like that, but now wait a second.
This one already suffers.
Say maybe FaZe will spawn, something like that. If the boss is a camo boss, then yeah, that's actually possible. After all, the most recent boss, the Dread Balloon, added its own new balloon type.
You cannot hide from death.
The Rock Balloons. Okay, let's add another tier 5 to the list. Primary expertise. One round 80, the last round of this island. You can wait.
Cannot hide from death.
No need to wait. I got a game to 85 still to go through. Okay, this one is the first one to not give a reward of 44. So Island 4 complete, reward 88 monkey money. Now to head to Island 5, another brick.
I have unfinished business.
I will say this is the first map that doesn't really have a good area for solder. This is the best, this spot and right here are the best spots for solder, and they're not exactly good. First upgrade I need to go for will definitely be Grape Shot. Grape Shot increases the popping power by a lot.
Popping chain. They seek.
Oh, we lost one of the mana shield finally. Let's go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a sub. And get long range and crow's nest here. Actually, before I do that, I should go for lead popping power so I have early lead popping power as well. There we go. And now to get camera detection here.
My wandering continues.
Yeah, I'm definitely going for a weird setup this time compared to the previous map. Leave the game available, play co-op until you finish. I'll play a different map set. Oh, thank you. It says Lunarius is just chonky, Lynch is a lifestealer, Vortex is way too speedy, and Dreadbloom is armored. Armored and slow. Okay, question is, will I be able to afford Monkey Pirates for round 40? I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Yes, we can. But will we get the ability in time?
Ring the bell.
Yes, we do. It's nice now, but this is not a setup that's actually going to survive long right now.
For the soul.
There we go, Blue Time Reactor. That'll help clean up balloons. And let's get further range for the subs up front. There's a Sharpshooter here. And the Buccaneer with Crow's Nest. That is camo detection for the sub all the way up to here. Yep, let's get more subs. I like Ballistic Missile. It's a fun map. Or not fun map. Fun town. Haven't really been using Ballistic Missile as much as I used to, but before I started streaming BT6, I can actually say Ballistic Missile was probably my most placed tower. Of all the towers. 230 subs everywhere.
Ring the bell.
I can say that was pretty much no doubt in my mind.
cannot hide from death.
Yeah, right now I'm questioning which tier 5 to go for. I mean, I can go for the middle path Buccaneer, go for the bottom path Dark Monkey, or I can upgrade the Tack Shooter at the back.
Return to your ancestors.
Again, I don't think what I currently have is enough to deal with 63. I'm trying not to just use the same tier 5 each time. Well, to be fair, I feel like I've used Tack Zone 2 to 3 times already, but it hasn't been the main popping palette each time. You know what, let's go for Crossbow Master.
Return to your ancestors.
I don't think I've done Crossbow Master in this Odyssey yet. I've done the Ultra-Juggernaut. I haven't done Crossbow Master yet.
This one already suffered.
I think Crossbow Master should be able to help with 63 a decent amount. Let's see, how does 63 get handled? It got handled. Yep, 63 was dealt with. Only got about this far. I think the next tier 5 I'm going for is Pirate Lord. I can Ringify it just for one more set of cleanup. If this cleanup doesn't finish it, that can probably clean up anything left over as well. So this is the first set of subs I've used. And also the first, I haven't used any other pilots yet. I haven't used any banana farms yet either. I think I'll keep it that way. No banana farms, no hell pirates. I mean, they could help, but I don't think they're very needed.
What?
Shawty, you got a weird hand growing there. Also, I just noticed it, this hand, because of shadow, it looks like it's facing this way. It's okay, now I can tell that it's actually facing upwards and forward in this way. But how it was facing before, it looked like it was facing behind them. That brigade says need a hand. I think Sada has enough hands. You can handle it for sure. Gotta hand it to you. Hands sound very easy. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ on ice skates. What the hell?
Ring the bell. This one cannot hide from death.
So far, so good. Round 78. Of course. Of course, round 78 is the one that finally pushes past the first blockade. But that's what we're going for, Pirate Lord. There we go.
They seek our grave.
There's camel balloons. Let's see, I have 1,444 money there. Okay, I have to get rid of 4,000 because I'm not... What's it called? Not using that. That's most of it. Place off to the side. There you go. I have the amount I had before. I forgot. Honestly, I was just expecting these. Oh, a crossbow master, solder, pirate lord with camera detection, a blue tongue backer, and then 3 subs that get to use all this camera detection. I was expecting all of them to be able to pop all those camos. The crossbow is in the wrong spot. I can agree with that, without a doubt. Alright, this guy just used up the money, so I'm back to how it was before that. What to do? Honestly, the easiest option would just be using Solder's abilities to clear it. Let's add this as well. Okay, the first balloon rush of normal balloons dealt with. Now here comes a BFB. And now here comes the second balloon rush, which will be camos. Just to point this out, before that balloon rush on the round I died, the towers up here were already, or the pirate lord was already fully upgraded. None of these were changed. And this round, when we went to 78, the only changes I've done was back here. And yet now it works. So essentially it's saying I lost because of RNG on that one, and I won that round because of RNG there as well. Just... why? Literally, the thing that beat it was stuff I didn't change. You say bullshit? That's RNG for you.
For the soul. Ring the bell. This one already cannot hide from the...
Yeah, let's get an Ultra-Juggernaut back. Wait a second. No, this guy's at the wrong spot there. There we go. And let's have it target last so it always shoots down this entire aisle. Yeah. Gotta love when RNG just affects the game. Say there's no camos for 81 to 85. Well, too late. Also, I did that mainly just for the increase in attack range, so it attacks earlier. So let's see, as no balloon even reach it.
For the soul of that, return to your ends already settled. Rigor mortis.
Yeah, no balloons even reach the dot monkey there. It ends up with 0 pops. Okay, rewards for being Island 5, 132 monkey money. I did use 1 continues there. For a round that I won with the same tower setup. And I would have won the first time if I was paying attention and actually used Sauter's ability to clear it. Hey, but good thing. No powers were used, and the extra money that was gained from the continue was just tossed at the bottom and was never used. This random dot monkey at the very bottom right. Yeah. So that's Island 5 complete. Late start Odyssey complete. Total use of monkeys, we used Sauter 5 times. And of all the other towers, the most used was the tack shooter, followed by the dot monkey. Which makes sense. Again, no powers were used. Apparently we took 1 hour 44 minutes thanks to the fast forward function. Lives remaining 50. Technically we used a continue, but at the same time, technically, besides that 1 loss there, we lost 0 lives on any other round at any other point, so I'm not sure what you think of with that lives remaining there. Yeah. There we go. Odyssey Complete rewards, 400 monkey money, 100 birthday cake totems, and 50 trophies. That was the late start Odyssey. Honestly, a very, very, very easy Odyssey. Hope you enjoyed.